Okay, team. Let's head to the treatment plant and find out who's poisoning the water. That's bad. Just in time. Much better. Good pizza. Guys, we did it! Let's get to that water treatment plant and stop the flow.
Just make sure not to fall into the water.
Especially if it's purple.
Hey! Stay away! Just in time. Hey, Sai, we're closing in on the source of the water contamination. All thanks to your protein detector.
Hear that, Wingnut? How am I doing compared to the scientists in Phantasma Sonata?
You're a pretty clever researcher for a human.
Rude.
What? I just meant the scientist in Phantasma Sonata is an android. Okay, technically also a clone of his creator, who died before he could develop a cure for his daughter's rare illness. But like, dude's brain was a supercomputer.
Human or robot, he's a fellow scientist. I hope he has a three-dimensional virus.
He does not. Everybody dies in the end. But the last episode may be a dream sequence. Could all get retconned in the upcoming movie, though.
High score! Easy mode. Huh.
Smells like home.
This place does look like a swamp.
You say that like it's a bad thing. Funny, considering we all live in a cesspool.
I think Mike was just saying there's a lot of algae. Probably because whatever's contaminating the water, turn up the water filter.
There's more life in your average swamp than the entire Upper West Side. Watch where you step.
Okay, let's push on carefully.
Just in time. That's bad.
Hey, y'all squishing the tadpole.
Wait, really? I actually don't see any.
Yo, if I told you there were turtle eggs in this water, y'all be toweling off already.
Are there turtle eggs? I'm confused.
Yo, G-Dog, can we talk about this when there aren't mutants up in our grill?
Do your thing first, right? All other mutants are second-class citizens.
Guys, I think he's paranoid.
Seriously, I don't feel a single amphibian larva between my toes.
Anyone else getting deja vu?
Bebop and Rocksteady, just before they turned?
I once read that turtles ate tadpoles. At the time, I thought, fake news. But now I see with my own two eyes. Turtles are monsters. Don't worry, little brother. Angus is here to protect you.
Incoming angry frog!
Leo, could use some help here.
Enough messing around. I'm going inside the plant. Gonna make sure these turtles never turn the filter back on. Y'all tadpoles gonna survive and thrive.
Should we follow him?
On it! Cowabunga!
So?
Can't see a thing. Water's all murky.
So how can Genghis?
Frogs have a third eyelid. Lets them see underwater.
I'm sorry, did something smart just come out of Raph's mouth?
He and Donnie must have switched bandanas.
Hey, don't misunderestimate me.
Anyway, let's regroup. Figure out another way inside the facility.
Guys, we did it!
Another frenemy? What are we gonna do, guys? Genghis is one of the chillest dudes I know. It was upsetting to see him so unchill. I don't get it. How did he become infected if he didn't actually swim?
Frogs can breathe through the skin. It's called subcutaneous respiration.
Those are two really big words, Ra. Do you need to sit down?
What's with the reptile knowledge drops, Raphipedia?
I've been watching a lot of nature docs, actually.
So, you think all that time Genghis was hopping on the water, he was actually absorbing the protein through his webbed feet?
Yippers.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but that is a very sound theory. Also, a very big bad by us.
We gotta get inside that plant before he does something he'll regret. But that zero visibility water is a problem.
Let's drain it. Now that we know where the facility is, we can poke a hole underneath.
You had me until poke. Speaking as someone who pokes bad guys for a living.
We need, like, a demolitions expert.
Let's tap Leatherhead. She's told me a lot of stories involving heavy machinery.
Shoot, that's actually Wingnut texting. Ah, man. She's been asking me to go to this arcade for weeks. I can't blow her off anymore.
Sounds like a fun way to decompress before we approach Leatherhead.
I mean, it was actually not a group text, so...
I call Blue Apron Doug and Sushi Sharks tournament fighters.
Krakuken!
Okay.
Excuse me? Leatherhead?
Crikey!
Sorry!
What are you doing sneaking up on me like that? I thought you were poachers.
Why are you watching a sewing tutorial?
Trying to pick up some pointers? Why else?
I didn't know you were a seamstress.
We'll all have new careers come the apocalypse, won't we? I just got cracking a bit early.
Leatherhead, we need to ask you a Genghis-related favor.
Troubling news about the little croaker running off.
We have a rescue plan, but it involves drilling a hole in the roof of the sewers. Do you have any, I don't know, power tools strong enough to get through concrete?
How about a jackhammer?
Great! Where is it?
You get me the jackhammer, then I'll get you a hole.
We're actually kind of broke right now.
Then borrow one from a construction site, yeah? There are condos going up all over the city. No one's gonna miss a single jackhammer for a fortnight.
Okay, I guess we could do that.
Thanks, Leatherhead. We'll be back with the jackhammer.
love the feel of the wind on my face.
Are you sure this is safe?
It's not my fault the subway's out of service.
Well, we could at least go inside the van.
Where's the fun in that?
I'll get you. Come on. Time to move! All right, let's make our way to the construction site.
Hey, Rat. Since when are you into nature docs?
Well, whenever I'm feeling angry,
AKA always.
whenever I'm really angry, one of the very few things that calms me down is Eric Pattenborough's dulcet narration.
I don't see what's relaxing about watching hyenas chase a zebra.
Well, it's the calm manner in which Eric explains it. It's like all that chaos is just part of nature.
Okay, I think I'm feeling it.
So yeah, tons of trivia right here in this novel.
Yeah! Not fair! Come on, take it easy. Construction site's just ahead. Let's find that jackhammer and be done with it.
I've written a note to let them know that we're borrowing it.
Shouldn't we just return it before they notice? Leatherhead?
Hey, Mikey, what's your inseam?
30?
Right, I'm prototyping some trousers. Think stripe will suit you. They're elongating.
Hey, why don't the rest of us get raced?
Because I paid for this fabric on the square inch, yeah?
One of the rare times it pays to be the run.
Time to move! Delivery complete!
I've heard of construction cats, but construction newbies?
I could see the appeal of sleeping under scaffolding.
I think they think we're after their shelter.
And they're standing between us and a jackhammer. Come on, take it easy. Hey! if we borrow this jackhammer?
Did you just yawn?
I'm pretty sleepy myself. Maybe we can hit up that coffee place April likes on the way home.
Well done, everybody. Got your jackhammer, Leatherhead.
That's a good one.
Hey, are those my pants you're working on? Didn't realize they were leather.
Are you serious, mate? Do I look like a monster to you?
I mean, sometimes, when you're yelling at us.
What animal do you think most leather comes from?
Why do I feel like she's gonna say crocodiles?
That's right, crocodiles. Me mum, me sis, me second cuz twice removed. No animals were harmed in the making of these pants. All my garments are vegan fashion.
Fascinating, but we should probably get hammering.
Just mark me an X and I'll hit the spot.
Let's make our way towards the drill site.
So I'm stuck carrying the jackhammer?
Well, we can carry it, but then you have to fight the mutants.
Whatever. I'll slip, you fight.
Mic drop. Peace. Take that! Rise and shine!
Drill site is close by.
Good. This jackhammer is quite heavy.
I wouldn't mind drilling if you're too tired.
Safety first. I'll handle it.
Oh, come on! Keys, can we talk this out? Nice moves.
Nice pick.
Rise and shine.
All right, we're here. Now, where do we drill?
I think the spot's just ahead.
Mic drop.
It's hammer time!
Use a little white noise to drown out your one-liners.
Oh, I can't claim credit for that one. That genius lyric was penned by...
You turtles always talk this much. I thought ninjas were supposed to be quiet.
Not the ones in the movie's dad, Mr. Trainer.
I will avenge you, Master! Lightning tornado attack!
What are the chances you grabbed construction headphones during your raid?
Sorry, didn't think about that. I guess the jackhammer will be really loud?
It's not the hammering noise I'm worried about.
Okay, we should be standing right underneath the treatment facility reservoir.
Drill here?
Yep, here's good.
That's not funny. Incoming!
I think all this noise is attracting the mutants.
Keep it moving! I need more time to finish hammering the hole!
Murder, guys! Keep the newbies outside the construction zone.
Donnie, show your moves.
Easy mode.
Keys. I don't want to bomb.
Okay, that should do it!
The roof is starting to buckle.
Let's scram before the tube floods.
That is a great idea!
Cowabunga!
The water level in the main corridor went up a bit. I think the reservoir has drained.
Then it's time to head back to the water treatment facility. We should now be able to see whatever pipe Genghis frogged his way into.
We better hurry. Poor dude is probably pickling in all that protein juice.
Not gonna lie, that sounds oddly appetizing.
Thanks again for your help, Leatherhead.
Seriously could not have done this without you.
I may hit you up for a return favor soon. These curfews are making it impossible to source the materials I need to sew. Even the subway is bypassing certain stations.
We can definitely help you out in that department.
But first, Genghis.
I'm back.
Okay, the path should be open now.
Think the plan worked?
We'll see soon. Let's go and find Genghis.
I wonder how he's doing. Maybe the contamination wore off already.
Maybe.
You're strong. All right.
The swamp! It's gone!
And there's the pipe I couldn't see before.
Is it a little narrow?
Genghis is pretty teeny. I think we'll just have to squeeze.
Oh no. You're strong. You're strong. Ouch. Yeah, that's more like it. All right.
Wow, that was, tight.
Definitely regretting that 7th slice.
Looks like these newbies had no trouble making a squeeze.
So, where's Genghis?
Let's keep moving and find out.
Oh no. Hey, that hurt. You can't stop me. Whoa, what is this place?
I think this is where the magic happens.
And there's the wizard.
That stuff Genghis is dumping into the cauldron.
Gotta be the protein.
Purple powder. That tracks.
That's a masterpiece.
This is nice. Yo, G-Dog, What are you doing up there, man?
Ensuring the survival of my species. What does it look like?
I mean, it kind of looks like you're poisoning the water.
Poison? You've got it all wrong, Turtles. This is the cure. I'm just helping remind mutants who they really are. Predators!
Who the heck is that?
Another new mutant.
They're really coming out of the brickwork.
Humans want to put us at the bottom of the food chain, but we are the apex. We're going to put the jungle back in concrete jungle. And make Manhattan the capital of a new mutant-controlled society.
Guys, is it me? Or does she smell a little bit amazing?
Like red drink from the bodega on a hot summer night.
Dude, yes!
Guys, focus. We're missing the monologue. I'm sorry, who are you? We didn't catch your name.
Cammy Leon was the name written on my cage. But names are for pets. When we take this city, we will know each other as we would in the wild, by scent.
Yeah, so about that clearly evil plan, Cammy, we're definitely going to expose it.
Let all of New York know that you're the one making all the newbies act crazy.
Dead turtles tell no tales. Oh, Genghis! Remember how the swamp got drained with your tadpole brothers still inside? These turtles were the ones who pulled the bath plug.
Smash! Drop the axe, Genghis.
We don't want to hurt you.
So what? You're all only hurt baby frog?
Genghis, there were no tadpoles.
Cammy said y'all drop gas like me. I'm immune to your
Donnie, I need your help.
Easy mode.
You're strong.
You know, it's not too late for you to get on board with Cammy's plan. A whole city, just for us mutants?
We need to share the city, Genghis. We've made a lot of human friends this summer that wouldn't appreciate becoming homeless, or worse.
Those humans are smart to befriend you. They don't want to end up on the streets like the mutants.
Everybody deserves a home.
Y'all just a bunch of sucker collaborators. This is for my brothers. And I don't just mean the ones you flush down the toilet. This is for my mutant brothers in arms. Together we will take this city.
The more I think about it, is Cammy's plan practical?
Yeah, like, if we don't have names, how will social media accounts work? Or will we not have vibes during this cold dystopia?
We can have whatever we want. That's the whole point of running our own kingdom.
Sure about that? I think the only social network Cammy had in mind was sniffing each other's butts.
He's down.
Should I grab the stretcher?
Before we move, Genghis, there's one very important thing we need to take care of.
Oh, yeah, we should probably turn the water filter back on.
I just love the old school font on this terminal. Very Last Moonfighter. Filter on.
The purple. It's going away.
Now the water's crystal clear.
And I can clearly see a TCRI logo on that floating canister.
Wait, TCRI? They're behind this?
That doesn't make any sense. Cammy seems to genuinely hate humans.
Yeah, I can't imagine her collaborating with Cynthia Utrom.
Let's put a pin in this discussion. We've had enough revelations for one day.
I feel so alive!
Ow. Feel a pretty big bump.
That shiner has nunchucks written all over it. Just saying.
You up for an interview, Genghis?
I guess so. Who's this guy?
Psy Modi. I'm doing research into the protein which seems to have affected your brain.
You mean the pheromone?
Pheromone? Ah, yes, of course, it is a pheromone. That's completely consistent with the carbon structure I observed.
Okay, well, this explains why we all thought Cammy smelled so good.
So Cammy put her own love potion into the tap, and that's what made the mubies act all nuts?
Well, now that we've purified the water, we should give it a few days. See if they chill out.
Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna confront TCRI about the canister you found. They must have a hand in this.
Ow. Ow.
Hey, Genghis, I brought you something that might make you feel better.
A fishbowl with... tadpoles!
You were right. There were tadpoles in that water. And they're alive. Found these swimming around in the sewers near the blast hole.
Wow, Mikey. This does make me feel better. You know, being an only frog, I'm pretty jealous of the camaraderie you guys have. If I'm honest, I think that envy is what the pheromone sort of unleashed. But after you guys rescued me, I came to realize that I do have brothers.
Really? Who?
You four.
Oh, right. Yes, totally.
There's a new big bad in the Big Apple. I'm bringing you an exclusive first look at Cammy Chameleon. This photo was taken by the Teenage Turtles, soon after they discovered she was poisoning the water. Cammy may not have Superfly's size, but boy is she a planner, folks. And she isn't acting alone. The turtles discovered that Cammy was using a canister with TCRI's logo to poison the water. I reached out to TCRI to ask what their equipment was doing on municipal property. And guess what? They actually responded. A spokeswoman said Cammy escaped from their lab as part of a jailbreak carried out by pro-mutant activists, along with the several hundred reject mutants that touched down in Manhattan last month. So, why the term rejects? According to TCRI, these are defective mutants. Field experiments. That is all kinds of messed up. But the point is, a creepy pharmaceutical company is making new mutants, people, and their story does not add up. Why would one of their former test subjects be trying to poison her fellow escapees? Stay subbed as I find answers.
What the heck? Curfew's still not lifted.
No school tomorrow? Again?
City says there's still too much reject mayhem in our district.
They'll always be mubies to me.
What gives, Donnie? Why haven't they chilled out? We fixed the water.
Beats me. Sai says all of his test sites are still negative. Could be that Cammy's pheromone has an unusually long half-life?
What's April got to say?
Oh, geez. Apparently a bunch of mubies are clogging up the subway tunnels. 2 and 3 trains are at a standstill.
What else is new?
We better go clear the tracks.
Yeah, we don't want New Yorkers putting mubies in the same category as signal problems.
April says she wants to come with and see firsthand what's going on. So I guess I'll grab a quick shower and...
Nah, dude, we don't have time for your 45-minute routine.
You'll have to settle for a light misting of a squeeze.
Okay, team. Let's make our way to the station where the mubies are blocking the tracks. Wait, can I try that again? I feel like I should be playing it more cool.
Sorry, it's the news. You only get one take.
So, are you like live streaming right now, April?
You bet.
How many viewers do we have?
Just a few thousand. These are off-peak hours for the socials.
Just a few thousand, eh?
Okay, nice humble brag.
Turns out, talking turtles are totally trending. Also, I stepped up my hashtag game.
Hashtag Ninja Life.
Hashtag painful.
Yay! That's bad. in time. Sorry about that. Much better. Not a lot of people here.
What did you expect? There's a mutant infestation, and they're bigger than rats.
Just a couple of stops and we get to see it ourselves.
Sorry about that.
So, if TCRI is calling these project mutants, it's an improvement.
Yeah, like if we grew up in one of their test tubes or whatever, be approved.
Some of us are definitely still in beta. Cough, cough, Michelangelo. Sorry, bad allergies.
Me? What's wrong with me?
Creepy TCRI scientist log. Subject 603446 will not stop talk. Adjust food seasoning and retry experiment.
Much better. Can you even imagine multiple Mikeys?
Are you kidding? That would be awesome. I will have so many best friends.
I officially regret miking you guys up.
Wait! Stay away! Just in time.
Just look at those colors.
Yay!
Wow, actual mole people.
Let's make this nice and clean, folks. No showing off for camera.
Tunnels! About time you showed up.
Leatherhead? What are you doing here?
Commuting? What does it look like?
That's cool. I just didn't realize you were comfortable riding public transportation.
Best thing for this doomed planet, really.
I think what Mikey meant was, we're surprised you're okay with all the stairs.
Why? 'Cause I'm a giant crocodile?
Your words, not ours.
Yeah, but I'm completely incognito in this leather fedora I whipped up.
Well,
Gagging over my 1940s detective realness and clear the tracks. I'm late for a scrap sale. Let's get this train moving.
Now that's a clear tunnel.
I could shine a light all the way to 96th Street.
Thanks for unsticking us, turtles. I'll knit you some nice full sweaters.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
Oh no. I thought you retired your conductor voice when you grew out of your model train phase.
phase? Railfin for life, Brock. That wasn't that hard.
All right, who's gonna do the post-game interview?
Typically, that's the MVP, so I guess me? But Mikey's gonna pout if he doesn't get the attention, so go ahead, little bro.
Yeah, I'm not sure an on-screen gig for the local news is really my brand.
Maybe we do need another take. This time, more happy you saved the MTA?
Why? It's not like we can ride it to high school.
By the time they lift curfew, we'll have gotten our GEDs.
Okay, but is that just a little bit, I don't know, bleak?
Just like Donnie's career prospects as a scientist? After his bogus idea that stopping the pheromone would fix everything?
It's true. We're doomed. I'd crawl back into my shell if I still fit.
Well, guys, what is going on? You four are usually a lot more, positive.
We're jaded, April O'Neil. We've hit rock bottom, and we're embracing our gritty new identities.
That was fast.
Isn't that what human girls are attracted to? Men who are clear-eyed and stoic?
What the actual flip, Leonardo? Yeah, maybe my grandma liked Clint Eastwood. I don't know.
Take it easy, Casanova. I know we told you to release your inhibitions, but...
Wait. Did you just say inhibitions?
Yeah, so?
So, isn't Cammy's whole evil plan to release mutants' inhibitions so they can rise up and take over New York or whatever?
That sounds scary.
I think y'all just got pheromones. Poof. Whoa, look at all that purple dust. Cammy must be using the subway ventilation system to spread the pheromone.
Dang, not only does she smell good, she's also, like, really smart.
Let's get out of here, now. Thanks for rushing over, Sai.
I'm not studying to become the type of doctor that makes house calls. But this is no ordinary house.
I already feel a million times better.
Just a little bit of fresh air to clear the lungs.
But how long will this air be safe to breathe?
Fair worry. If Cammy is spreading the pheromone via the subway, it's only a matter of time before those particles waft into the sewers.
We have to keep Dad safe.
Plus, can you imagine if all of our friends went into frenemy mode at once?
That's a boss rush we aren't ready to handle.
We need to create a clean room.
Really? This actually is pretty tidy by our standards.
That stack of pizza boxes is supposed to be an ottoman.
No, I mean clean room in the laboratory sense. You know all that steam rising from the grates in Times Square? That's exhaust from the underground. If we could reverse that flow and bring air into the sewers, it would create positive air pressure. There'd simply be no room for pheromone particles to squeeze their way in from the subway.
Mind blown.
Actually, there is a ventilation shaft not too far from here.
We used to play hide and seek there all the time.
Perfect. I'll go with you. See if I can reverse the flow.